Good morning and welcome to Scoil Treasa Naofa's end of year assembly. This is not how we ever imagined or would have ever wanted an award assembly to be, but we have to make the best of our current situation, so here we are and this is the best we can do for now. If things were normal right now, Friday, just after 11:30, we would all be gathering in the school hall. The place would be buzzing with excitement and anticipation of 2 whole months off school. There definitely won't be the same level of excitement this year, but still today is a day of celebration to mark the end of another school year. And while it is easy to get bogged down talking about how difficult and challenging the past 4 months have been, and trust me, I know they have been difficult and they have been very challenging for most people. We must remember that before school closed on the 12th of March, we had 24 and a half weeks in school. Those 24 and a half weeks were filled with hard work, productivity, fun and laughter. And that's what we have to remember. That's what school is all about. And we hope to be back to that after the summer. So with that in mind and focusing on all that is good about what we have achieved this year, I'm going to hand over now to the class teachers who will present the most improved student of the year and overall student of the year for their classes. First up is Miss Costello in Junior Infants, so over to you, Miss Costello.
Junior Infants, it's been very tricky making this decision because everybody did such an amazing job this year, settling in, making new friends, trying really hard in lessons, which is great. But I've chosen somebody who worked very hard from the very beginning of the year up until the very end of the year, was very friendly, very helpful to all those around her, and my student of the year is Kiana. Well done, Kiana. For most improved, it's somebody who was quite nervous when they started in Junior Infants, but tried really, really hard and really grew in confidence through the year and did some great work as well. And it's for Alex. Well done, Alex.
And now over to Miss Broderick in Senior Infants.
Hi everybody. So for my most improved student of the year, I have chosen a boy who has tried so hard since joining our class in September and always does his best with his work. He's gotten a lot more confidence in September, and for that reason it's going to Jack McGarry. For my student of the year then, I have picked a boy who is just excellent at his work and has engaged so well with the online learning, and for that reason it is going to Yusuf Al-Qadari. Well done.
Next up is Miss Duggan in First Class.
I'm delighted to share that this year's First Class Student of the Year is Ichio Tsubo, and this year's First Class Most Improved Student is Jack Hanlon. Congratulations and well done to you both. And to everyone in First Class, you've done an absolutely remarkable job in what's turned out to be a really unusual school year. You should all be very proud of yourselves. I hope you have a very well-deserved, fun, and relaxing summer break.
And now we're going to second class with Miss Slammon.
Congratulations, Susanna. You are the second class student of the year. Well done. Also, congratulations to KJ. You are the most improved student of the year. Well done, KJ. Second class, you were a pleasure to teach this year, and I wish you all the best in third class, and I hope you have a great summer.
Third class, you're up next, so over to Mr. Nolan now.
The reason I chose this pupil as most improved student of the year is because of the preparedness and willingness to learn and to work hard that they showed every single day. And that student is Mathis Bartkus. The reason the student was chosen as student of the year is because of the enthusiasm they showed all year across all curricular areas. Their appetite for learning was absolutely fantastic, and that student is Manish Shamlal.
Joining us now from the west of Ireland is Miss Mulqueen with the results of 4th Class A.
Hello boys and girls, I want to say a huge congratulations to everybody in 4th Class A for all their hard work throughout the year. I'm going to announce Most Improved Student and Student of the Year. The Most Improved Student is Riley Donovan Doyle. Well done Riley, you put in such an amazing effort into all of your reading and your attitude this year, so keep up the hard work in 5th class. The Student of the Year is Lojane. Lojane put her heart and soul into everything she did this year, and especially since school closures has been really busy sending in all of her work and all of her lovely videos throughout the year. Well done Lojane. I hope you all have a lovely summer and keep safe.
Fourth Class B is up next with Miss Slattery.
For 4th Class B, my most improved student this year is a boy who has shown great responsibility in the classroom and has worked so hard over the last couple of months online. So my most improved student is Lukman Shagrani. My student of the year this year is a girl who is always so well behaved in class and whose work is always done to a really high standard, whether that's in class, for homework or online work. So my student of the year for 4th Class B is Natalia Ronica. Congratulations!
And now, 5th class, you're going to hear from Mr. Kelly, who's coming to you from your classroom.
Good morning, 5th class. I'm here in our classroom this morning tidying up after a shorter than normal year's work, but sorting through some of the work and having a look at the things we did. I have to say, you did more in a shortened year than many classes would do in a full year, and you should all be extremely proud of yourselves. You've been a real pleasure to work with. You're kind, considerate and hardworking, and I want you to keep it up into 6th class. It's been a really fantastic year with you. As you can see from these medals here, you've done fantastically well. 2 special announcements this morning. The most improved student of the year this year goes to Irina. Irina, you have hit it out of the park all through lockdown and before. You've worked hard on everything that's been asked of you, tried your absolute best, and that's all that anybody can do really, is try their absolute best. The thing that's impressed me most is your desire to want to do better and your desire to learn. You always have a very intelligent and pertinent question to ask, and you always want to do your best. So really fantastic, congratulations to you and well done. The student of the year this year in the 5th class is Zizang. Zizang, as all of your classmates would testify, you are an amazingly hardworking, intelligent, bright and kind boy, and it's been a fantastic pleasure to have you in this class here this year. My abiding memory is that whenever we're doing something, you're doing as you should be doing. If it's work, you're doing your work. If it's having fun, you're having fun, and I know I can always depend on you, so well done. And you're going to go far, that's for sure. And it might be in the world of arts. You're an incredible artist. The amount of people who've spoken to me about the things that you've done is second to none. So well done to you all. Well done to all of you 5th class. Have a fantastic summer, and I'm looking forward to seeing you and saying a proper goodbye when we come back in September. Bye.
And now, last but certainly not least, is our 6th class graduates, and here is Miss Milan to tell us who received the Graham Hendrick Award at their graduation ceremony last Tuesday, and also who our COVID closure champion is.
Thanks, Miss Milan. Good morning, everybody. The winner of the Graham Hendrick Award for 2020 goes to Zakaria El-Bahia. Zakaria thoroughly deserves this. Over the past 8 years, he has worked tirelessly in Scoil, Treasa and Naofa. Every teacher who has taught him is in agreement that he has been hardworking, diligent and determined.
So congratulations once again, Zakaria. A fantastic achievement.
The next award is the COVID Closure Champion Award. This award was open to everybody from junior infants to 6th class, and it honours the person who has made the most outstanding contribution to online learning since schools closed on March 12th. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of this award is a 6th class pupil. Congratulations, Paul Redmond. You fully deserve this. Since the schools closed, you have had nothing but a fantastic work ethic. I have been very proud of you every single day. You've submitted online tasks every day. You've completed IXL and finished top of the leaderboard time and time again. And not only that, but you completed exercise challenges and put it on a website for everybody to see. You have been truly inspirational, Paul.
So congratulations once again, Paul, and so very well deserved.
Thank you, Muntori. So a very big well done to all the winners so far. We're nearly there, but next we're going to go to our support teachers. So next up, Miss Ronan, Mr. Banner, Miss Dolan, Mr. Comiskey, Miss Desmond and Miss O'Gorman will announce their winners.
Well done to all of the students in 1st and 2nd class. You all worked so well at your maths and at your English this year, and you all improved immensely. It was really a joy to go into each of your classes every day. A special congratulations to Mia Fahy, the most improved student. Mia, you read so many books and you really improved at your spellings, and you always came to class with a smile and an enthusiasm for work. So well done, Mia. Another big congratulations to Student of the Year, Calvin Hughes. Calvin, you really gained in confidence in your reading. You went from being a little bit scared of books to really loving books and to writing really great stories. And I know that you will continue to improve lots next year and the years to come. So congratulations to everybody. I really missed seeing you all these last few months, and I really look forward to seeing you all in September, and I hope that you all have a really great summer.
The most improved student for my class this year is Ahmed Muala, who since arriving in this school has shown nothing but hard work and dedication to learning, and this has been shown in his massive improvement throughout the year. So Ahmed, well done, and I wish you all the best next year. The student of the year for my class is Libby McLean. Libby, you have done excellent work this year, and this has been shown in your tests and in your schoolwork. You are a great worker and have a wonderful personality, and I wish you all the best next year.
Hello everyone. My most improved student this year is Aaron from Junior Infants, because he made big improvements in his phonics and he also worked hard at his listening skills. My student of the year this year is Miley from Senior Infants, because she worked hard all year at her phonics and maths and made huge improvements. She was also always very well behaved in both my small group setting and in the whole class setting. Congratulations everyone.
So many people worked so hard this year in my class that it was really difficult to make a decision. I really couldn't complain about anybody in my class this year. You all did such great work. But in the end, I had to make a decision, and I have two deserving winners. Student of the year is Sammy. Well done, Sammy. You always did fantastic work, every single class. And most improved student is Abderruf, because this year you came on so well with your English and you tried so hard in every class. So well done, boys, and well done everyone, and have a great summer.
My student of the year this year is Jamie O'Doherty. My most improved student is Mohammed El Bahia. Both worked really hard this year. Well done.
Hi everyone. So it was really difficult this year picking a most improved student and student of the year because so many boys and girls worked really hard. But the most improved student this year goes to a boy who always tries his best and he always comes to class with a big smile. So the most improved student is Dean Silla. Well done, Dean. And the student of the year this year goes to someone who has worked so hard and he has improved in all areas, especially handwriting. And the student of the year goes to Mark Martini. Well done, Mark.
So that's it. Well done to all our winners. I'll be putting the certs in the post this afternoon, so hopefully you'll get them either Monday or Tuesday at the latest, hopefully. At this stage too, I just want to make mention to the hard work your parents and guardians have been putting in managing to keep you going and to keep you engaged with your schoolwork. Parents, genuinely, we were so heartened by what you've managed to do with the children while we've been closed in what were very trying and challenging circumstances. We always just wanted to get the balance right of trying to keep them somewhat engaged without adding stress and pressure to family lives. I know many of you were trying to keep them involved while having added stresses of maybe working yourselves from home or having to go into work or looking after sick relations or maybe having more than one child, maybe more than two, maybe even more than 3 children to keep going at the same time. None of it was easy, so genuinely a very big thank you for all that you did with them. Now, while I know I said we need to focus on all that we achieved this year and all the positives of 2019 and 2020, I do want to take a minute just to say a very big thank you to all of you for staying engaged with your teacher, your class and your learning. It wasn't easy and nobody was ready for how teaching and learning was going to change so quickly. But it was testament to you all and your dedication to your schoolwork that you continue to work so hard since the 12th of March. We've seen some fantastic work continue to be done and there was great engagement on Zoom calls and all the work that was being set by your teachers. We'd really wondered about running Multicultural Week and Sports and Wellbeing Week and just how successful it could be, but you blew us away with your participation. You sent us videos and photos of all the things you did, you challenged teachers, you took part in art competitions and there was so much more. This week you even took part in quizzes with your class versus teachers, and I still can't believe I was beaten by junior infants. Going to have to brush up on my cartoon knowledge, but it just goes to show you stayed with us right to the end, and for that I want to say a very big thank you from me and all of the teachers. But despite all the work that was done, where we really want you to be is back in school, and we are all really hoping that that's what will happen after the summer. Teachers have been in and out of the school for the past few weeks and everybody has commented what a different place it is when it's not filled with noises of play and fun and hard work. The other Miss Balan wrote a poem just to show you what a lonely place it actually is when it's not filled with all of you in it. So take a look at this.
I'm your school and I miss you. I'm your school classroom and I miss you, learning in a life pre-Zoom. I'm your tables and your chairs and I miss you, working on your own in groups and in pairs. I'm your wow words and right to read and I miss you, in reading groups watching you take the lead. I'm your tablets and your interactive whiteboard and I miss you and everything you once explored. I'm your school hall and I miss you during assembly, Pilates and a rainy morning call. I'm your school corridor and I miss you, your talk, your walk and lots more. On the school assembly wall, I'm your photograph and I miss you, walking by with a look and a laugh. I'm your steps and your stairs and I miss you as you pass on your toilet run in pairs. I'm your school kitchen and your staff room, and I miss you, and all that your teachers can consume. I'm your break time and your yard, and I miss you, the playing, the noise, the teachers keeping guard. I'm your books and your school library, and I miss you, browsing, scanning, reading so eagerly. I'm your art posters on the wall, and I miss you, admiring me standing tall. I'm your reception and your school office, and I miss you, your gentle knock and questions in chorus. I'm your end of day school bell, and I miss you, leaving school with a yelp and a yell. I'm your medal and your star, and I miss you, seeing you be the best line by far. I'm your Ticedi Gaelga and your box of prizes, and I miss you, reaching in for all sorts of surprises. I'm your active and your green flag, and I miss you, but let's never let these efforts lag. I'm your school, and I miss you. You're my missing jewel. I'm your Scoil Treasa Naofa, and I miss you, but right now it's safer to wait for September, till I wake from my slumber, to welcome you, my dear pupils, back with a cheer, and all of our Scoil Treasa Naofa family to start a new and safe school year.
It really is not a nice place to be without all of you in it. So we look forward to having everybody back after the summer. We hoping to reopen our doors on Thursday the 27th of August. In the meantime, I hope you all have a lovely summer. Take a well-deserved break from Zoom calls and screens. Get out and enjoy fresh air and hopefully a little bit of sunshine. I will keep parents updated as I know more during the summer, so when we know what protocols and procedures will have to be in place, I will let you know as soon as I know. If you stay tuned for just one more minute, right after me, you will find out who your class teacher for next year will be. So until we see you at the end of August, have a lovely summer and take care. Bye bye.